Down me pen, with broken boots and wrinkled coats, I went to join the men.
My name is EIMEAR MAGEE from Bridge, County Down, and I've studied in Ulster University under the course of textiles, art and design and fashion. Yeah, from a very young age was very creative in music, song, dance and as a textile artist, and yeah, this is where it's led to, I suppose. Yeah, I knew about the Duncairn because on a Tuesday night I come set dancing with Ronan Eastwood. So yeah, I do set dancing as well, and then I did an online video with the Duncairn here a couple of years ago. So yeah, I've been very aware and know a lot about the Duncairn, I suppose, yeah. My art has always been very influenced with Irish culture of music, song and dance. That has been a main thing about my art. I suppose, again, I wanted to do a lot more in depth on song, more so than musicians and the music end of it. So yeah, again, went into the dive of songs, finding songs from Roisin White, and then it led into the Ulster linen industry. Yeah, the story behind this collection and how I got onto the Ulster linen industry is want to learn songs about EIMEAR Bridge, County Down. Met up with Roisin White in Market Hill randomly one Monday or Tuesday, and then yeah, she dived into the songs of the Ulster linen industry, and then unknowingly I researched a wee bit more into it, realised the massive history it had in Belfast and in Ulster alone, and then I really took such a close connection to this and started learning the linen songs, started learning the history behind the practice, and really wanted to bring across, you know, the poor conditions that these linen workers would have worked in, and the songs that they would have sang within the mill. The collection that I have is, yeah, I have a big wall hanging, which is it was filmed in the Upperlands Mill in Derry, and it was established in 1736. So there's 1,736 cut out little aprons, all as an art installation. Some of them are embroidered, some of them are just cut into, some of them are printed. It's really to bring across the poor conditions that they worked in, bring across the linen. It's all scrap materials, all found material, none of it. It's because back then, you know, they would have found any linen or any kind of materials that they could find to make aprons. Some of the aprons were made out of like meal bags or flour bags. So that was kind of the idea of the collection, was really to bring the poor conditions and the songs across. And today, after graduating, I have been able to go into schools and do workshops and teach, you know, the song along with the art practice that goes along with it. Really what I want to do is bring this practice into workshops and into schools. You know, there's such a close connection between the songs and the practice. I was recently in the EIMEAR Bridge Primary School teaching the linen songs and teaching weaving, and you know, there's the song, the Dusty Bluebells, Belfast Street songs like In and Out Those Dusty Bluebells, which shows and allows the children to realise how to actually weave. You know, while they were singing it, they were also able to put the hands into practice. So yeah, getting the practice out there, getting the history of the Ulster linen industry is a real goal for me, but also that, you know, wall hangings and tapestries and artwork can go very in line with theatre, with concerts as well. And a dream for me would be go into like art centres or theatres, having the wall hanging and having the art practice to go along with the songs as well. And that would be a career goal, I suppose. Yeah, it is. It's to keep the tradition going. Again, you know, songs do be passed down through generations of people, you know, of interacting with one another. And it's exactly the same with the craft skills. You know, you go to these workshops and you learn from other craft makers and you continue the tradition along. And again, the songs and the craft go very much in line with one another, and I just think it's an amazing opportunity within Ulster to have the Ulster linen industry, these songs, working songs to go in line with our practice, and it brings it along quite nicely within this day and age. Yeah. Is hell compared with working with Duncairn flags.